Okay guys, I'm back. And I'm going to increase the intensity of the light. No. Keep the light intensity normal. Increase the range, let's say to 25. A bit much. 15. Okay, what we really need to do is increase the range, but then decrease the intensity. Oh no, that's not so bad. Okay, we need to increase the range, but then decrease the intensity. That's what I like to do, because I want my light to, be visible from everywhere. See, 0.5 intensity, but 50 range. So that way you can still see it, like, you know. Okay, great. One last thing. Now we can go back to the main camera and get rid of that layer. There we go. So you can see our camera preview changed. Now we see this. Now the question is, can I still play the game as before? So I can walk around, can move up, go on the go on the ceiling, jump from wall to wall. Might need to increase the jumping speed and the walking speed. I guess I didn't set those in stone. Okay, can I increase this? It's just a bit too... Oh, that's good. Now can I... No. Come on. Seriously? Is it because I'm... Now can I... Oh. I can make it widescreen. That's not really what I'm after though. If I go to window, I can change the layouts. It'll be fine though. This will be fine. Okay, so let's just change these settings around. What settings have I got on this game? On this game controlling capsule. There we go. Okay. So I got speed at 9 and jump speed at 9. Jump speed I think needs to be something like 18 maybe. I don't know what this fall immunity stuff is. I haven't checked out the code in a while, but okay. So that's pretty good speed. What about 21? Because I can change the variables on the fly. That's good. That's good. Oh, this is good. This is a good speed. I don't know why I'm using multiples of 9, but I just am. Maybe I should do something silly and use multiples of pi and then no one will ever notice. Hey. That's okay. And I can climb across the ceiling. Yeah, there's a problem. There's a problem with the character control navigation thing. Yeah, that's the problem. If I'm looking too far, normally it's not working. I need it to extend that range and also a few other things. And hang on. Alright, so I think whatever's that happens. So I think the problem is that it's just not the controls just don't seem right. So and that's because of like I'll give you an example. The climate controls. Let's just jump onto the wall. So if I'm looking, right, I can go up, I can go down. Then I look down and I just instantly start heading down. Or if I'm like looking downwards and I want to head down, I just head straight down. I don't head in that direction I want to go in. And then what about this? Like if I do that, I expect to be like heading across this as if it were a normal, or kind of, and that's not what's going on. I'm just wondering, what would it be like? I've got a few ideas. One is I need to increase the range of this thing, and how I go about detecting it. Another one is to change how I detect it. So instead of detecting how close I am to looking towards a wall, more have it looking towards the side of a wall. Maybe detect how far away I am from looking outwards to the wall, or in towards the wall rather than towards the side of the wall, the left or right sides. And that could work. And the other thing is, what happens if I just get rid of this second option completely and I always work with this? And that seems pretty interesting to me, so I'm just gonna comment this else statement out and comment out the beginning if statement and ending bracket there, and I'll see what happens, what that's like. So just save and press play, and I've got compile errors now. Good job. Alright, that was part of it as well. Okay, that should fix everything. So what it should do is equals, I don't even look, it'll be fine. This needs to be changed though to 0, I would think. It's the dot product of the current looking of the characters, just the side of his face, not everything, though it shouldn't really matter if I just go with everything, because it's comparing from 0, otherwise it would matter, because then looking up and down won't affect him, only left and right, so it's effectively reducing the amount of dimensions it checks. It only checks kind of in a circle area rather than a sphere. So let's see. Let's go onto a wall, and let's see how this works. If I look downwards, I'll go directly down. If I look upwards, I'll go directly up. The only problem is I can't really go left and right, but maybe I can program that in so that going left and right is kind of like, I don't know how it would work, but maybe say if I'm looking, okay, let's see, say I'm looking this way, going left and right wouldn't do anything. If I'm looking this way, it should like make me go left and right. I mean, that's the confusing thing about how programming left and right would work. I think what I need to do is quite simple. I'll put this if statement back in. And I'm going to use all these controls and stuff, but I'm probably going to get rid of this first bit. I mean, what if I just get rid of this right here? What if I get rid of the maths part here, which checks how close I am towards looking at it? Hang on. Yeah, what if I get rid of that? Just comment it out for the moment, and just have if the input of the horizontal axis is 0. So if I'm not pressing left or right, then I by default automatically do that. And we'll see how that works out, and if that has any weird control issues with it. If this works, we can start adding new features.